makakakontrol ng buffs dito, sila yung may control sa game.
Okay? From theories to reality, ladies and gentlemen, the draft has begun. Game 1, ULVL versus GEEKFAM PH. GEEKFAM ang unang magbaban. Pipili, sasagot ang ULVL. Of course, it's the Grok and ULVL. Prof B, you said it, Selena.
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 Yan. And let's see. Now, and there go. Out na rin. Sinabi ni Yasu is Farsa is out.
Parang tumatalino tayo. We're starting to get it, right? We're
Actually,
understanding
kanina
now.
ko pa din napapansin yung ban sa may Grok. Kasi we're talking about nag-i-invade. Especially the blue buff.
Yeah.
Yun ang gustong-gustong i-invade nating lahat. Grok is one of the heroes na ang lakas mang-invade.
Yeah, his damage
Power
output
of
early
nature.
on is just...
And then, recently, nauso yung flame shot, which is hindi natin masyado na-highlight kanina in the first game. Nauso yung flame shot. Yung mga tanks ngayon, even the supports, the mages,
They'll use flame
ginagamit
shot.
nila yung flame shot to defend themselves, lalo na dun sa mga walang masyadong mobility. Yung sa tank naman, to stay close dun sa kalaban, like pushing them back kung nasan yung mga kampi nila.
And Flicker now is almost as important or maybe less important than flame shot, di ba? These
Exactly.
days.
Ang maganda kasi sa flame shot, yung cooldown.
Oh,
Ang
Ang
bilis.
bilis.
Kumbaga makakaisang flicker ka, nakatatlong flame shot na ako pag nakikita tayo sa daan.
And that's so useful. Di ba kanina napuha pa si Ribo? Like, ang tagal nyo naman guys, ako na,
Ang flame shot kasi may part doon na pang setup, which is yung slow.
Pang-initiate.
Pang-initiate, yes.
Yeah, ang bilis na ng cooldown niya, may damage ka na, may pang-initiate ka pa.
Yun yung sinasabi natin.
Dami
Now,
niyang gamit.
kanina pinag-uusapan natin, of course, Nana. May isa pa akong part, hindi ko lang talaga binagit kasi syempre magpa-draft sila. Yung Battle of Jawhead kasi naisip ko kanina eh.
Oo, pareho sila
Diba?
medyo may tendency to pick up the Jawhead.
Si Mang Escanor, isang kilala parang ano niya yun eh, tawag dito, comfort pick niya.
Main niya yan.
Oo, isa sa comfort pick niya, which is Jawhead. And we cannot deny, of course, yung kung magjo-Jawhead man si May, if ever.
Now we're going into the picking phase. Yun nga, nabanggit. The Jawhead, the race for the Jawhead. ULVL won that despite being on the second picks. Pero yun nga, GEEKFAM prioritizing the choke. CKTD special, of course.
Yes, of course.
And then, yun nga, sila ang nanguna sa Nana. So that's such an early Nana.
May part, ayun, binana nga si Diggy.
Your team is banning.
May part kasi dito, panira eh. Panira si Nana sa Clash. May time the smooch, di ba? Kung sakali mag-i-engage kayo, pagpasok dito ng isang Jawhead, automatic smooch, hindi mo magagawa yung gusto mong quick combo for the quick pick-off.
So nakakasira ka ng rotation talaga pagka may Molina sa paligid. And what's more, if may slow ka or may disable ka ng Molina, ang follow-up niyan, yung ulti na niya agad eh.
Exactly.
And then she's, that again, maladigi ang effect ng isang Molina. Kasi
Oo.
para siyang vision.
Exactly.
Nakalatag na.
Nakalatagan. Now, look at this, fourth and fifth pick. Tignan natin kung ano lalabas. Main tank, of course, wala pa main tank ang GEEKFAM.
But again, that
Uranus.
show could go either way.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Let's talk about the second phase bans here. Diggy, nabanggit na natin. Pero yung Ling, ULVL respecting Ling. I haven't seen Ling in the regular season. None of us have kasi parati siya nababan. But I'm excited to see
Your
how...
team is
Lancelot. Oh, Zas.
One.
Muntik na yung Lancelot.
Feeling,
we all wish.
may part sa akin eh, parang,
Zask.
uy,
GEEKFAM,
Zask.
2 marksman. They have Granger, they have 1-1. Ano ang plano dito ng GEEKFAM? They only have Tamos para sa tank nila. And then, pumili sila dito ng Nana para sa side ng GEEKFAM. Sabihin natin, support Nana to. Then together with Tamos, sila yung mag-mask dito. Pero this is yung hindi siya yung Kimi Granger, hindi siya yung 1-1 Kimi. Usually kasi ginagawa nating mage, etong si Kimi. Then follow up by another marksman. Pero this is unusual kasi parang sa rank games ko lang makikita eh. Dalawang solid marksman.
It's
dalawang
two core
kailangan.
marksman.
Oo,
Yeah, hindi siya...
kailangan din ng farm.
Hindi sila iba.
Yup.
magiging offlane dyan yung Uranus. Tapos sa magiging main tank, most likely is the Chu. Ganun ko siya nakikita kung how they run the draft. Now, ang magiging pinaka-problema dito is nasa support to ng ULVL kung paano yung patatakbo yung rotation. The quick rotation. Kasi ang Uranus, asama mo, hindi alis yan eh.
Yeah.
Doon lang yan sa linya niyan.
Parang last game, parang sa
Oo,
Toko.
doon lang yun. Hanggang dumating yung time na puno na yung item niya, hindi mo na siya kaya punitin.
Para
Siya na yung masakit.
Walking fountain.
Exactly.
So, ULVL there, just to note, picked up the Zask. So, again, looking at both lineups, real quick predictions before I throw it over to our casters. Prof B,
I'll go for GEEKFAM
GEEKFAM,
because of Nana.
because of Nana. Yes.
I'll go for ULBL.
Okay, I like the Zask, so I'll go ULVL as well.
Yeah, hindi ako hindi ako komportable sa pick ngayon ng GEEKFAM.
Okay. Let's see how this will pan out. We'll throw it over to our casters. Game's about to begin. Let's get it on.
Let's enter the story ng GEEKFAM no last season. This time, ULVL ba ang kukumpleto ng sarili nilang storya? This is the second series of the day. Manjin and Wolf casting for you. Hashtag The Connection Manjin. Mukhang ito yung mga teams na gustong ulit magpakilala sa Mobile Legends scene.
Legit. Tama ka, Wolf. Ako'y excited para mapanood itong game na to, especially knowing ULVL na surprisingly nakapasok nung qualifiers natin na under sila ng lower bracket and dire-diretso yung momentum nila. So in terms of momentum, I think they have this. But meanwhile, GEEKFAM, sila din ang recently na mga nagcha-champion sa mga Mobile Legends tournaments all throughout the country. Outside of MPL. So parehas momentum ang dalawang to. What's interesting to note is, sinabi nga to ng panelists natin na si Escanor, or ang tawag natin dito sa MPL, Mang Escanor, ay galing din sa GEEKFAM. So, in terms of knowing the strategy, medyo may onting lamang ang dalawa. Kasi alam nila kung paano maglaro sa Escanor, paano maglaro sa Secret. O, pares lamang.
But I think that itong matchup na to, it's all about, I would say, storylines that they will want to write, or yung mga players na gustong i-prove yung sarili nila. I think that nung inaaral ko tong magiging matchup na to before when we were preparing for MPL Season 5, pareha silang may mga players na gustong i-prove yung kanilang sarili. Like Escanor, for example. Exhort,
yeah.
CKTV,
5 seconds
why
till
not?
the enemy reaches
And
the
even si
battlefield.
Basic.
Smash them!
Sabihin na nating bago siya dito sa
All
MPL
troops
Season
deployed.
5 sa Philippines, but we know that this guy already represented a specific country in the
M1. In
World
M1.
Championship. So, bago siya dito, pero hindi bago yung kaalaman niya.
Definitely, may hulog to. And what's interesting ulit sa game na to is itong dalawang teams na to ay nagbibigay sa atin ng bago. Especially GEEKFAM. Right now, it is Nana and 1-1 for the side of GEEKFAM. Kasama mo pa yung Uranus dito. So, an unorthodox lineup na binigay ng Shaolin ML Captain Why Not para sa atin dito. Both of the teams securing the first box of the game.
So this is utility Cho, I would say, para kay CKTD Curtizy. Ang alam natin na core player para sa GEEKFAM. Samantala, we will see May back in action, now playing for GEEKFAM PH, nang galing sa ibang team din before. In his, I would say, more comfortable place. Gusto niya dito kasi mga heroes na nagsistay talaga sa lane, nag-farm na nag-farm. You remember, back then, nung sikat na sikat yung farmer na Terizla, paborito niya yun.
Ni May, coming in, if I'm not mistaken, execution. Right na, after nagkaroon tayo ng trades. So in terms of lineup dito, Wolf, halos maganda ang late game capability ng dalawang teams na to. Magkakatalo na naman sa paunahan in terms of getting the objectives. But what's dangerous here is mapipilitan si Basic kumuha ng Wind of Nature dahil nga Curtizy having this 1-1, the crossbow of Tang, it's such a dangerous ultimate na minsan akala mo inaatake mo na yung 1-1 pero hindi pa pala. So double marksman na naman para dito sa GEEKFAM. Once na mag-hit yung Molina Smooch ni Wynat dito, tapos sumakto kay Curtizy yung kanyang passive, easy kill para kay Basic dito.
I wanna go back nga lang dito kay Wynat. I think nanakaw niya yung crab coin using the flame shot. Not mistaken. So that's gonna be really, really good para sa GEEKFAM PH. Imagine mo, hindi na nga siya masyadong nag-e-effort doon. Yung nagpapakahirap para doon sa crab coin. Is yung members ng ULVL, pero why not with a veteran move?
Again, it's the flame shot.
The flame
na
shot.
Ikaw na nagsabi na pwedeng mag-act as retribution, di ba? Yun ang isa sa kinaganda nun, Wolf.
Exactly. Retribution and execute at the same time. Parang ganun yung kanyang ginagawa. And more importantly, ano pa siya, mababa yung cooldown niya compared sa retribution at sa execution.
Well, let's see kung nakuha niya nga ba talaga. We will see kung nakuha niya nga ba talaga. But again, an attempt was made para dito kay Why Not. Again, in terms of lineup, carry is carry, Tams is Tams. This is a classic U-level type of ML type ng draft na nilalaro ngayon ng side ng U-level. But they do have a lot of, sabihin natin, pick-off capabilities. Kasi meron din silang Jawhead and they do have this one main Jawhead player din para sa side ng U-level.
That's right. And makikita natin, I mean, nakita na natin noong qualifiers kung gaano kalupit yung galawan ng ULVL in terms of their, I would say, team coordination.
Yeah.
Kasi magigaling sila individually. Hindi mo pwedeng i-deny yun. And I think that almost everybody who's watching professional Mobile Legends mag-agree sa akin, individually malulupit ng players ng U-Level. Pero yun nga, makikita natin, why not stealing that crab coin sa may top lane?
Nakuha niya nga talaga. And I like what U-Level is doing, utilizing the pets of Unseen para at least makakuha sila ng onting push dito. They're coming in with carry right now and May just doing Uranus things. Ito na ang kalakasan ng Uranus ngayon. But this is a carry. Let's see kung mabubuhay ba si May dito. Flame shot won't go. Cyclone Eye. Pero napakabilis talaga ng glorious pathway ni Deb.
You might be so tanky with the Uranus, pero syempre, 4 yung katapat niya doon.
Yeah.
Kahit sino naman siguro, hindi mag-last. Kahit yung mga Torre, for example, dito sa may top lane, 4 na membro ng GEEKFAM makakapag-push.
I like the decision making coming in from both teams dito. Sabi ng U-Level, pitasin natin yung Uranus. Let's set up for the next turtle. Sabi ng GEEKFAM, o sige, malas natin yung turtle sa baba. Bigay natin, but let's open up the top lane para pwede natin makuha yung red nila or pwede pa natin i-contest yung turtle in a while.
Which, you know, I think pumapwesto sila, pati na rin yung kanilang kalaban around
Yeah.
this turtle area. You don't want to give it to anyone. Hindi pwedeng free turtle para sa game na to.
Pinush ni Curtizy kasi alam niyang mapipressure yung Johead to defend that.
Okay.
Magkakaroon siya ng onting time para at least i-clear yung minions dito. Kaya hindi rin agad nakapag-turtle ang side ng U-Level. Pero look at this, Wolf. 5-man mass.
It's back.
It's back.
It's back.
So they're funneling something here. Look at the gold
Oo.
of carry, of basic right now. It's at 2,100. Lamang na lamang sa lahat ng course.
What you do with the 5-man mask is, parang, just, if you can remember the start of MPL Season 4,
Oo.
ginawa to ng Onyx PH, and right then and there, kahit hindi sila, natalo sila no series na yun, pero na-nerf agad yung Moonton. Kasi alam natin na it's really broken. And ngayon, medyo bumabalik na siya in action.
Nakita niya eh.
What you do is, hindi naman kayo like the start of the game talaga, na magkukuha agad ng mga mask agad.
Yeah. Pero ano yun eh, may didelay kayo ng onte.
May tamang timing
Yeah,
siya.
so they're funneling all of the gold para kay Basic dito na isa naman ding clutch player with that Lord Steel na nagawa niya nung qualifiers. Gave them the opportunity to win this. That is the first kill of the 1-1, trying to steal it. Curtizy, kumikreep walk dito, pero masyadong mabilis.
Uy,
That is the crossbow of
crossbow.
Tang!
Mas
Isa
mabilis.
pa, mas mabilis.
Kaya lang may punish yata kay Chu.
Oh.
He goes down. May hindi aabot pero hindi na kailangan dahil napatay ni Curtis yun. Now CKT defines Deb. Nandito na rin si Why Not. Wali na masyadong advance. Hindi na nga masyadong kailangan dito. Then nandito na si Exhort on this Granger.
It's a good thing na nabasag yung tower dito sa bottom lane dahil kung hindi, masasayang yung effort na ginawa ng U-Level on chasing Curtizy. They're trying to shut him down as early as possible dahil this is looking dangerous. Curtizy having the weapon master.
Wow.
I think it's a pretty nice choice para dito sa side ng 1-1. Kasi bakit mo nga ba kailangan ng Electro Flash?
Hindi na.
Hindi na kasi
Ang bilis mo na eh.
ang bilis mo na eh. So with the weapon master na ma-upgrade yung mga items mo, kapag umabot tayo ng late game, again, 1-1, ang hirap nito kalaban kapag umabot siya sa point na ang taas na ng power spike.
Ganito kasi yun, yung mindset mo dito when choosing your talents, di ba? Lahat halos ng mga talents ng yung line ng talents, meron silang parang way para makatipid. Like
Oo.
for example, Mystery Shop, di ba?
Oo.
Then Bounty Hunter naman, in a way makatipid ka by killing heroes.
Yeah.
But with the Weapons Master, parang mas mapapagana mo, parang mas may value ka lang. Parang pinapasulit mo lang yung mga items na nakukuha mo.
Definitely.
And it's very good for heroes that rely on just one item. For example, and sila din, ang main difference siya with Bounty Hunter. For example, is until the late game, effective siya. Yung kasi nakikita natin problema sa Mage Killer, for example, or sa Mystery Shop, or sa Bounty Hunter.
Nawawala eh.
Nawawalan sila ng
Oo.
effect sa late game. But Weapons Master is that tool for you to have presence in the early game pa rin,
Up to the late game.
up to the late game. That's right.
Definitely. Agreeing with you on that, Wolf. So, still, it's an even ball game. I like the decision making for both teams dito. Parehas value trade ang nakukuha nila. May nakukuhang tower sa top lane, may nakukuhang tower sa bottom lane. Kapalit ay kill, kapalit ay space.
right.
Kasi you would take space as well eh. Even though sabihin mong dalawa ang napatumba sa kampi mo, at least may space kayo na nagawa sa mid lane and sa top lane. May ganong nangyayari dito for the side of GEEKFAM and ULVL, especially on the Jawhead.
Yeah. Pero I think masyado natin napapag-usapan dito yung in-game. Imagine, feeling ko, let's go back a little bit dun sa storyline ng mga teams na to.
Ay, oo, no?
Na-mention ko to kanina, it's all about storyline. Nakita natin si mga Escanor and the members of ULVL. These are the people, teams, coming out from the close qualifiers. More
Yes.
importantly, itong mga teams na to, tinalo nila yung mga teams na naglaro na dati sa MPL, which is actually so interesting.
Totoo, Signal Ultra.
Yeah.
Tama ba ako?
They,
Ignite? Kung hindi
but at least they're at the same group, which
Yeah.
means na yung kanilang na-prove nila that they belong in this
that they
league.
deserve this.
That they deserve
They
this.
deserve this,
And I
yes.
think while we're watching yung close qualifier, nakakita natin, nako, pag nakita mo itong mga manlalarong to, they belong. They play as if they belong already. Para silang kasama na sa invited teams.
At hindi rin ganun kadali yung qualifiers na ginawa nila. If I remember correctly, comeback game yun
Oh,
for the side of ULVL.
I think lahat yata ng games na yun ay 3-game series na nangyari. Puro best of 3.
Yeah, day one, day one.
Day one, one of the longest na nakita natin. And obviously,
Yeah.
we're talking about both of the qualifier teams, right?
Yes.
And sobrang deserve nila na mapunta dito.
Yeah, that is ULVL and BSB. But again,
That's
hindi
right.
pa nagtatapos ang journey nila sa qualifiers. We are now back in the game. It is 60 seconds para sa ating next turtle. Magta-transition na tayo sa secondary objectives of the game. Basic still joining his allies para makakuha dito, maproteksyonan at makakuha ng mga kills as si Chu ay magsistay lane lang.
Actually, ang tahimik dito ng ULVL, pero okay naman yung kanilang economy dito. GEEKFAM moving
Table.
almost the same in terms of the overall goal for both teams.
Oo nga eh.
And pareha sila maganda rin yung late game, by the way.
Yeah.
You have Curtizy on this 1-1. Meron ka pang basic na carry. Ang ganda rin ng dodge on CKTD.
This is Zaz. Classic dito, paring Wolf. I'm not, oh, pero teka lang, Cyclone. Ay! Napakagandang uwa naman ni Exert noon.
Saktong-sakto.
Kung hindi niya nakuha yung Cyclone ay probably pwedeng napitas na siya doon.
Yeah.
And na-timingan niya ng tama. Kasi usually, if you go for the Cyclone, ay dalawa kayo makakuha kahit kalaban mo.
Yeah. Of course, that is GEEKFAM trying to survive the early onslaught of ULVL. I think yung important din na take note is yung Zask eventually mahirapan siyang makapag-push. Well, I think they're playing the Zask as a utility
As a
roller.
pusher,
Parang
yeah.
pusher lang din. Hindi siya talaga yung pinaka-core dito para sa ULVL. But the fact na napipigilan ng push dito yung GEEKFAM, I think they're set. At least okay pa yung kanilang condition. Kasi meron pa rin silang 1-1. In the late game, mapapatanong kayo, sino ba mas matindi? Carry or 1-1? How about you, Manjin? Ikaw ang marksman dito eh.
Alam mo, depende kasi sa galaw yan eh.
Nasa galaw talaga.
Oo eh, nasa galaw talaga eh. Kasi yung 1-1, wag mo lang hahayaan na umabot siya sa point na ma-proc niya yung passive. But again, kapag tumama yung, na-proc niya yung passive and nag-ultimate siya sa'yo, there's no going back. Mapipilitan ka talagang either gumamit ng Winter Truncheon or Wind of Nature. Ano pa ba yung mga ibang skill to dodge that out. Kasi wala kang dodge dun eh. Kahit pumunta ka pa sa tower, kaya kang i-tower dive ng 1-1 dito. What I like about the team ULVL is they're really using the Zaz pretty well. Kasi sobrang ganda ng counter ng Zaz. Sabihin natin kahit sa Granger. Yung mga Neopets kasi ng Zaz acting out as meat shield para dito sa side ng ULVL.
And speaking of meat shield, I think nag-take into consideration din yung Hylos, I would say.
Yeah.
Nakita natin kanina, tinangkin niya lang yung 1-1 ultimate, which is the crossbow. And even diving doon sa may torre with the Glorious Pathway, having this sa side ng ULVL means na if they do transition into the mid-game and the late game well, pag meron naman sila mga items, even dun sa kanilang mga supports, they're up for a good game.
Yeah.
So ngayon, it's gonna be up to how they will push. They have to utilize the Zaz completely and paulit-ulit lang. Gamitin nila dito yung Zaz pang push. Help this carry as well to farm.
Ito ang mahirap dito. GEEKFAM is heavily relying on the Molina Smooch plus the Dead Zone Nata combo. Matik kasi yun eh, pag naging Totoro ka, instant burst ka, and wala pang nangyayaring ganun
Kaya pa.
para sa side ng GEEKFAM. So, alam ng ULVL na kailangan lang nila umiwas. They have all the utilities in the world para makaalis. At dahil doon, tabla ang ating laro.
And it makes me think na double marksman din ang ginagamit dito ng the GEEKFAM
Oo.
with the Granger and the 1-1. Granger being played in the middle. Hindi naman na bago sa atin sa ating kaalaman yan. Almost always being used in the meta. And kaya ko lang naman din nasabi yun kasi if we go back MPL Season 1, never nga nahawakan yung mga marksman. Ngayon, dalawa pa.
Ngayon nga, marksman nga binaban eh. Hindi naman
Ganun nakatindi.
hindi naman sa pagmamayabang.
Ay,
Kung
nako.
nanood kayo ng Zen Esports at Team
Marksman
Manjin
Jin.
eh.
Wax in, wax out.
Yung double marksman eh. Sa Pilipinas, alam nyo na sino nagpa-uso
naman.
niyan. Oo.
Binabati pa na natin si
Eh,
Kuya Kyle.
Pinabati pa namin si Kuya Kyle. Oo. Shoutout pala sa Team Butters na dinurog natin nung panahon na yun. Oo.
Baliktad, pinagbigyan.
Pinagbigyan lang.
Pinagbigyan.
Oo, pinagbigyan.
Kasi masyado nang malungkot yung team batter.
Oo, kailangan nilang manalo. Ayan. So, we're just having a little bit of pause. Siyempre, gusto nating magkaroon ng magandang performance
Yeah.
ang dalawang teams na to. But going back to the game, hindi ko pa rin alam sino ang lamang, paring Wolf eh. Kasi halos parehas yung galaw nila. Both of these teams, sobrang mature nila. Wala tayong nakikitang asim movements. Hindi ito yung type nung Series 1 na bugbugan
Yeah.
talaga eh.
Actually,
Ito talagang objective-wise ang laro eh.
yeah, and their objectives right now, hindi naman sila yung, pag sinabi natin objective story agad. I think that they're prioritizing yung farming spots nila.
Yeah.
Kasi parang kailangan i-preserve yun eh. I-rinse and repeat mo every minute para din naman mag-respawn yung mga jungle ka. So, parang a cycle of 2 minutes
Yeah.
every time. Kailangan nakakontrol mo yung part ng mapa na yun. Don't let your opponents take advantage of that kasi yung lamang na nakukuha ng kalaban, nag-i-inflate talaga pag
Yeah.
nananakawan kayo.
And this is what I like about GEEKFAM nung Season 4. Sila lang yung nagbigay ng ganong flavor. Kumbaga sa laro ng ML, utilizing the arrival as well. And again, teams are adapting to that. And now, ULVL, having Escanor in their lineup, naituro niya yun.
Oo.
Sabi niya ganito, hindi tayo magmamaasim, yung mga clashes, dapat maging worth it.
Yeah.
Kung matalo man tayo, meron tayong exchange na nakukuha.
I love that Escanor is transitioning into a more of a leader type.
Yeah.
I would say. Medyo one of the quieter ones in there. Hindi na natin masyado naririnig siya magsalita. And even when we ask the players, hindi naman din siya pinaka-vocal. Even before this season. Now, like you said, Manjin, medyo nandun siya sa parang leader role dito sa ULVL. I mean, nandyan naman si Basic. Nandyan naman yung mga players.
Yeah.
Could be captains.
True.
I think that they have coaches as well.
Yeah.
They need an in-game, sabihin natin hindi man captain, parang medyo leader. I guess the word is leader.
Yeah,
Other than that.
at least kahit paano alam yung gagawin,
Oo.
alam yung tamang decision making.
That's
But
right.
again, you don't count out GEEKFAM. This is a combination of all X factors para sa side ng GEEKFAM. Si May.
Gusto ko yan
Si-
Gusto ko yung pagkaka-describe mo
Oh,
sa
si
Geekfam. I
May,
agree.
si Exort, and
Yeah.
si...
Why not is there.
Yeah, si...
CKTD.
CKTD. Sama mo na rin si Jeyo.
Yeah.
Kung hindi ako nagkamali, iba't ibang teams tong mga to. Pero sa team nila, sila yung mga, kumbaga, unforeseen heroes.
Excited.
Diba? CKTD, Push,
Yeah, the CKTD
Exort,
push.
giving SGD their,
Their
championship.
sa mga- and then why not captain? You have your
Mainit.
players. Mainit na mainit talaga.
Oo nga, no, si May.
Kurt and May, syempre,
Oo.
di ba, X-Factor.
Team X Factor pala to.
Team X-Factor.
Nung GEEKFAM eh.
GEEKFAM, yun pala ang tema nila dito.
Yeah, kumbaga sa basketball, ito yung yung J.R. Smith ni LeBron.
Ay, oo.
Mga ganun eh.
Mga
Mga Lamar
Mga
Odom
Sean
ni Kobe Bryant.
Sean Livingston, mga ganun.
Oo, mga ganun eh. Kung iisipin mo mabuti, parang ganun. Kasi, like, for example, when the time was, yung oras na si CKTD at si Exort nasa ibang team, parang
Yeah.
iba yung nabita nung panahon na yun eh.
Yeah. Sila yung mga how do you say this? Mga unsung heroes of
Oo
their own.
nga eh,
X-Factor. Yeah, I
X-Factor
think
talaga.
I completely agree. Feeling ko nga yung GEEKFAM dito is the team of X-Factor. So
Tapos
yes.
binuo ni Kuya Wynat.
Oh,
Sabi,
si Nick Fury.
Sabi
Sakto,
ni Nick
kulang
Fury.
Na lang, kulang na lang yung patch.
sabi ni Nick Fury, sabi, you're part of a big, you're part
Organization.
of a new world you don't
Oo.
even know yet.
Sila
A
mga
new universe.
Avengers.
Ang Avengers, GEEKFAM, of course. Exciting times, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening right now is ULVL pushing up the tower. Tignan mo si Escanor ngayon. Ayan na, alam mo, may sinasabi sila, pag si Escanor daw, ginanyan niya na yung jacket niya.
Ay.
Ibig sabihin, naka-Eminem mode na siya.
Eminem mode.
Oo.
Lose
Mo
yourself na.
Oo, tandaan mo si Eminem nung ginanyan niya yung jacket niya, nanalo siya sa rap battle.
Tama, tama.
Sabi,
Sakto,
legit
sakto.
yan, moms are heavy.
Yan na.
These weak arms are heavy.
na.
Sabi niya,
Wala pa
pinagpapawisan na siya. Sabi niya, malamig dito sa venue, pero pinagpapawisan ako. Galit na.
Galit na ako. Gigil na ako.
Gigil na si
Parang
Eminem.
Ash Ketchum, di ba?
Oo.
Parang hinaharap yung...
Pag hinaharap niya yung ano. Ang gusto ko dito sa ULVL, may mga bago tayo nakikitang hairdo no?
Ay, oo.
Bumalik ang Afro para
Afro is-
dito kaya...
Afro is back.
Afro
Si
is
Kuya
back.
Basic yata
Si Kuya
yun.
Basic ata yan
By the way, nasa kanila din si Boss Secret.
Ay, oo,
Ayan,
si Boss Secret.
Andyan, isa sa
Sa,
mga
sa mga sikreto lang yan.
sikreto.
Si
Pero
Boss
malapit
Secret.
yan.
Oo. Malupit din yan. Sikretong malupit yan.
Sikretong malupit.
Boss Secret, pwede bang pabulong?
Wala ba tayo dyan?
Tama tayo dyan, Boss Secret. Pero hindi pa rin matatawaran talaga ang vocalist. The ultimate vocalist na si Why Not.
Oh.
Ever since 2004, nandiyan na yan. Vocals na yan. Pag, alam mo, ang mga vocals...
2004.
2004, 2001.
Iba pa yung laro nun
Oh,
eh.
iba pa yung laro nun.
Diyan na.
Pag
oo.
vocals ka, tapos nagdodota ka, legit ka.
Legit.
Pero ngayon, ML na laro eh.
ML na siya. But GEEKFAM, ayan, the X.
The X Factor.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury is in the house. Shaolin ML. Chef Tony.
Chef Tony. Ay, oo nga.
Si Chef Tony,
Hindi
no?
naman sa pagmamayabang, pero natikman ko ng luto,
Luto.
ni Chef Tony.
Ni Chef Tony.
Grabe yan. Mapapakanin ka talaga.
Mapapakanin ka. Iba talaga. Ayan, alam mo. Si Chef Tony. Ang ganda ng luto eh.
Ina-analyze yung mga luto. Parang eksakto yung mga bilang.
Ayan labanan ng hairdo ang nangyayari. Na! Tignan natin kung anong ritual ang nagawa ng dalawang teams dito as we are now heading back to the game.
Grabe naman si Dep. Talagang sinalim Molina. But they will go for the turtle this time. Basic will get it so easily. Ano ang kapalit na makuha ng GEEKFAM out of that? Mukhang wala. Just some farm dun sa may top lane.
But this is nice for Basic. Nakuha niya na yung Bermuda Triangle na
Oo.
na buffs. Ayan na, napalaban na. Glorious Pathway. Pasok si KTT dito. Pero nako, medyo makunat pa rin. Ayun, sinipa. Way of the Dragon. Nakakuha sila ng tig-isa para sa dalawang teams.
Flame shot. That was
Ayan
really
na,
nicely done. Nakita natin dito yung abang doon sa flame shot after mawala ng passive ni Nana.
Oo.
By the way, top lane Curtizy will be able to survive. Basic,
Okay.
sniffing this out. Sabi mo nga, Bermuda, the Deathly Hallows, nakuha na niya. Oops, will survive.
Pag nakuha mo yung red, yung blue, tawagin na lang natin blue dahil nasa
Oo.
Pilipinas tayo, yung blue, yung
Red.
turtle. So, kaya mong mag-tower dive eh. Kasi because of the extra shield.
Shield.
Marami nagmamaliit dun sa shield ng turtle, but that is equivalent to one skill.
Oo.
That is kind of like equivalent to one bullet of Death Sonata.
Exactly.
So sulit yan. Sulit yung
Sulit
shield
talaga.
na yan.
Parang, ano ba tawag? Yung, the Trinity, the Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity buffs. Yan, tag mo yung tropa mong kinukuha lahat ng buffs. Yan.
Ay, nako. Pero okay lang. Kasi naman, at this point, you want to funnel everything dun sa carry mo. Bibigay mo ng lahat sa kanya para kasi nagagamit niya lahat yan. I mean, imagine, Phantom Step, sulit na sulit dahil dun sa cooldown reduction and yung bonus damage sa red.
Yeah.
Like you said, the shields could last longer. Sa
Like
fight,
this!
ang sakit. Curtis, nice block mula kay CTD. Nakita mo yun?
Yeah.
Nanalo yung flame shot. Beautiful.
Beautiful block and beautiful passive for Curtizy. Isang hit na lang siguro ng isa pang normal ni Basic doon.
Oo.
That would probably take down Curtizy para sa laban na yon. And right now, it's still an even ball game. I like what Chu is doing here, just staying in lane. Ang nagiging dilemma ngayon ng side ng GEEKFAM, yung Uranus lang nila yung pantapat sa mga side laners. Kasi they need the Cho to set up something.
Yeah. We'll see.
They need CKTD to set up something sa teamfight eh.
And I think yung kailangan nilang gawin is to utilize this Uranus as soon as possible. I mean, okay lang naman siguro mag-farm up until level 10, level 11, get your third item, then afterwards, kailangan mo nang mag-defend ng torre, sumama sa iyong teammates, CKTT, might be vanished, will not survive, I mean.
Ang ganda ng creep walk dito.
Crossbow!
Ito na yung crossbow of Tang. Medyo
No.
kulang ang damage dito. That was the wrong target
Yeah.
for the side of Curtizy. Hoping to get carry, but right now, Chu, nakaramdam na siya dito, pero pressure lang. Again, it's objectives after objectives for both of the teams. Wolf.
Item check as of this moment, Antiquiras for this, for May. Interesting kasi medyo basing nga naman sa multiple instances of damage mula doon sa level like carry for example para mapahina mo yung atake ng mga of your opponents,
oo.
basically speaking. So, super duper tank ang ibibuild dito ng ating Uranus.
I like it. This is the ball game na ine-expect nating mangyari ganito katagal. Day 1 pa lang
Day one
ng
pa lang.
MPL. Kung kanina sobrang intense ang aksyon, dito sobrang intense ng pagiging patient
Oo.
ng dalawang teams na to.
War of attrition. Pero
Oo.
yung nakita natin, for just a little bit of time, U-Level already getting so much out of the map. Tumaas na yung kanilang lamang ngayon ng 5K, tapos pangatlong tore na yung kanilang mga batumba on top of the turtle. Tapos naka-spread out yung mga cores nila. I think this is also because of the fact na meron sila ng mga masks.
Yeah.
While that happened, a very good flame shot in there mula kay Unseen. Unseen talaga ni Curtizy.
Hindi niya nakita, men. Escanor. Sabi niya, teka lang, pipake ko lang yung ano ko, yung amba ko. Dahil tore na lang ang kukunin natin. 2 squishy heroes falling down for GEEKFAM. And that was just Zask.
Yeah.
Wolf, Unseen.
So na yung Dead Sonata, tinangkilang ni Deb. Grabe. U-Level on the next level, on different level. Right now, nakita natin yung mga problema, by the way, ng GEEKFAM PH. Kasi wala sila ditong damage output in the early game. I think na-discuss natin ito sa previous series.
Yeah.
Game 2, nung puro physical, yung ginawa ng Sunsparks, nawalan sila ng team fight integrity during the mid-game. And it's happening right now.
Totoo.
Saan ka maghanap ng initial nukes dyan mula sa GEEKFAM
They
PH?
only have
Wala.
Nana. They only have Nana, pero
Oh,
hindi
no.
damage si Nana. Alley-oop. Ito na, 4 na tatamaan dito. First kill para kay Curtizy. Kumikrimpok siya. Trying to survive. Nako, crossbow of tank, pero enough ba? Mukhang bitin. As Team U-Level will pick off Tony. And they will get their Lord.
Sila na nga yung nakakuha. Instantly will spawn. And now, GEEKFAM PH are having a lot of troubles. By the way, gustong-gusto ko yung pinikap dito ni Chu. Kumuha rin siya ng sarili niyang anti-kiras. Perfect item laban kay Curtizy.
Yes.
Super duper nullified dito yung 1-1. Yung mga heroes like Claude 1-1, they are the heroes that really suffer from this anti-kiras.
Definitely.
U-Level in a very good spot right now to push.
Even Exort, Mr. Wolf.
Exactly.
Even Exort, without the items to get those crits, makunat-kunat ang U-level dito. There you go. Pasag na Tori dito. Pulado si paring May. Pero again, yung utilization ng mga worms.
It's all about
Yung mga worms ni Unseen.
Nightmare
Tumatangke ng
Explore.
Tore.
Really good. Basic. Medyo nag-phantom step doon.
Oh!
Made it out. Okay. So medyo napagamit dito ng konting skills ang GEEKFAM PH. But at least they will defend. Yung Tore lang sa babae na patumba. U-Level wanna go for more. The star connects on to May. Natas na rin siya dito. Pero mabubuhay pa rin siya. At napitas pa yung joint sa likod. Shutdown na rin sa Zask.
Pero si Basic, phantom stepping in. Akala mo, Curtizy, ikaw lang ang marunong dito. Pero si Deb pa lang naghahabol. Second skill lang ang puhunan ng isang Hylos. At mukhang basag na ng U-level ang third tower dito. Napatay ba dito ang Hylos? Tignan natin kung makakabalik pa si Exort. Killing spree, but it's double kill para kay JP. 4 heroes. Falling down for U-level. Depensa para sa side ng GEEKFAM.
Very chaotic fight. Both teams, parehas silang nagkamali doon. For example, 1-1 committing on to the Hylos. At dahil doon, na-bait siya doon sa back na isang hit talaga, isang stun, and then a little bit of hit from U-Level, napatay agad siya. But then again, yung U-Level, nag-dive din sila sa may top. They really want, they're so antsy para makakuha nung push dun sa may top lane.
Oo.
At dahil doon, nag-dive sila. So sobrang gigil nila, nag-dive sila. And maganda sana yung idea nila. Dapat ang ginawa nila doon, Manjin, nag-dive sila after mapatumba ng Tore. Or at least sabay na sabay.
Oo. Pero unfortunately, tumama kasi yung muli na Smooch.
That's right.
May naging Totoro kaya napalaban.
Napalaban
yung
na lang.
U-level dito. But again, that is an objective.
Yeah.
That is a lane for the side of U-level. So hindi na nila i-worry yung top lane, bottom and mid lane na lang. Paano nila to makokontrol?
So ngayon, GEEKFAM PH, sa kanilang idea dito, putting Exort on this Ranger. Siya dapat yung magsusupply ng early nukes or yung parang mga unang burst ng damage dahil dun sa Rhapsody at sa Death Sonata. Yun yung idea nila. Tapos meron kang 1-1 to take you to the late game. Kasi Granger, hindi na siya ganun ka-effective compared sa 1-1 sa late game.
Yeah.
Ngayon, nullified na siya completely. May Antiquiras and there was Dominance Ice na napili na rin dito para kay Escanor on the Jawhead. this is the direct counter again to the Granger.
At ang kunat na sobra nito, at kapag nahuli ka pa, wala kang takas kahit nagrondo ka dahil sa slow
Slows. That's
na
right.
nagaganap dito para sa side kay Kuya Escanor. Iba talaga.
Iba.
Mr. Eminem showing something here. Mr. Hoodie.
Slim Shady.
Si Slim Shady. Mang Escanor.
The Slim Shady.
The Slim Shady mode.
Pero shady lang siya ngayon.
Shady lang siya ngayon.
Pero ito yung parang mga magandang concept sa MOBAs. Ay, kakapanood ko lang ng isang interview sa isang legendary MOBA player, si Notail. Sabi niya, pag masasabi mo daw na magaling ang isang team kapag kahit anong mangyari, may sagot yung strategy nila.
Oo.
Kung anong iba to ng kalaban. Sabihin natin luging-lugi na kayo sa team. Meron kayo out of nowhere, perfect na scenario na pwede nyo maisip sa utak nyo para makabawi. So,
At nagagawa to ngayon ng new level.
definitely. So, meron silang pinresent na mga problems ito. What is their problem? Physical damage.
Yes.
Ang ginawa nila, Antikythera Dominance Ice, completely stopping the damage output. Nakikita mo kung gaano katagal patayin yung mga members dito ng U-Level dahil sa itemization nila.
Bukod sa kunat na sinasabi mo, Wolf, ang napakaganda rin kasi nung Zask ni paring Unseen, hindi siya yung type ng Zask na chillax-chillax lang, o tara, wait tayo ng clash. This is an aggressive Zask na hindi clash yung hanap eh. Push.
Yeah.
And kapag tumama man yung Molinas pushes, tumama yung combo, napakagandang counter kasi hindi tumatama dito yung death zone nata because of the worms.
Yeah.
Because
The
of the
Nightmare
aliens, the
spawn.
Nightmerks.
Nightmare spawn.
Oh.
Okay. I agree with you kasi feeling ko 5 seasons na tayo ngayon sa MPL, the professional scene in the Philippines. Lagi nating inisip, paano ba talaga i-swak si Zask sa ating lineup, for example? May time na ginamit siya as mage, may time na ginamit siya as marksman. Is it the time now na maging utility siya, maging quote-unquote support? In a way,
Yeah.
meron naman siyang mga qualities na makukuha mo for good support. Meron siyang
May
crowd
slow, may
control,
damage.
may damage.
Yeah.
And then you have this extra utility na hindi mo man binabuff yung mga kampi mo, tinutulungan mo naman mag-push. And then meron kang pantangke. Nightmare Spawn, they are quite tanky. So nakakatanky nga sila ng Tori, actually. So
Yeah.
it's very, sabihin natin utility. It's all about utility.
Besides that, gusto ko lang idagdag yung Nightmaric Spawns, yung mga worms. Tawag ko kasi doon mga worms eh.
Oo.
It acts as a unit for the Lord to target. So,
That is right.
so kahit natatalo na kayo tapos base na lang ang natitira sa inyo, kapag in-spawn mo yun, doon magda-dive ang Lord.
Oo.
At yun ang itatarget ng Lord.
Nakita natin yun before.
Sa laban natin,
Nakalaban
no?
natin yun eh.
Oo.
Kaso, pinagbigyan kasi natin.
Oo, pinasarap lang natin.
Pinasarap lang. Pero, kidding aside, I think yung Zask, laging tinatanong, paano nga ba siya mai-insert sa compositions? Sinagot natin dati, maybe sa mid siya, maybe sa marksman role siya, but this time, it's gonna be played in a support/utility. Maybe this time, eto na nga yata talaga yung pagkaagamit sa Zask.
Parang ito na eh,
So
no?
far, nakita natin, parang wala siyang loophole dito eh.
Oo
Parang
eh.
kitang-kita natin yung effectiveness niya. It's really doing wonders right now para sa U-Level.
At ang ganda ng protection. Protection nila dito para kay Basic. It's Hylos, Zaz na laging magkakasama. Uncontrollable damage for those heroes. Second skill kay Hylos, Zaz lagay niya lang, tapos bahala na yung mga spawns niya kung sino atakihin. And then the carry will just farm out.
That's right. So, interesting na kita natin. This is why nami-miss talaga natin yung MPL. Nakikita natin talaga dito na yung mga malulupit na mga strategies.
U-level.
And U-Level in a very good spot right now to prove themselves. Laban si GEEKFAM. GEEKFAM, almost the same story with the U-Level before na nanggaling sila sa open qualifiers, then the closed qualifiers, and then making it in a very good spot doon sa regular season. Let's see if it will be the case for them this time.
Pero sa tingin ko, hindi pa tapos ang laban kasi, again, Exort, having no deaths. And ilang beses natin nakita maka-pull off si Exort ng mga nagugulat ka na lang na comeback.
Oo.
Dahil sa pagiging disciplined niya in terms of using heroes, burst heroes, for example, and right now, Granger ang gamit niya. So let's see kung kaya niya bang maka-pull off ng mga pokes hanggang makapunta sa isang comeback. Gaano nga ba kalakas ang X-Factor sa Team X-Factor na GEEKFAM?
It's gonna be up to GEEKFAM. Well, at least up to their captain. Nandito tayo sa ating laban. Back in action for Game 1 of this Best of 3 series. Lamang na lamang ang U-Level. First of Gold, 10,000. Hinahunting na dito si Kapitan. Why not? But he will be able to escape as at this moment.
This is it. Handa na yung ULVL dito. I would like to take note din, Wolf. Grabe pag join forces yung sight dito ni Chu. Tapos yung spinning light wheel ni Basic. Hindi ka na, wala na.
Wala na. It's
Super
over.
slow, it's
Super
over.
slow.
Kahit gaano ka
Para
kabilis.
siyang stun na rin eh.
Oo, kahit gaano ka kabilis.
Yeah. We'll see if that will be in action. Nakita natin yung new level dito, nagsispread out sila. You can look at the minimap on the top left of your screen.
Yep.
Magkakahiwala yung mga course. Meron sa gitna, meron sa baba, meron sa taas. Making sure that all lanes are pressured by U-level laban sa GEEKFAM PH.
I like this. Nagsuswitch lang dito si Chu and si Escanor. This is actually coming in from GEEKFAM's playbook. Ganito rin sila maglaro. Chu, half health right now. Here comes the death zone nata. Pinasa, Way of the Dragon. Mega kill para dito kay Mr. Exort. Pero siya ang unstoppable force dito.
Flicker.
Pero nag-change target. Change target. Flicker, tignan natin. Exort, tinitignan siya ng camera. Tamang wind of nature dito si paring Basic. Pero wala na nagkapatayan. Nandito na naman si Wynat. Eto na!
Captain!
My master!
Master!
Where are you?
Ako na!
Ako
ang
na!
bagong kapitan!
Ako na ang bagong kalbo! Ako na ang bagong vocalist!
Ako na ang bagong master!
Ako na ang bagong master! Wala kang hoodie!
Wala akong hoodie.
Sabi ni Escanor, don't have the hoodie, playa. Pero hindi pa pala tapos. Ayun na, tinulak lang. Sakit.
Ito lang pala yun.
Sakit.
Nasaktan dito ni Basic, but may will be able to respawn a bit. Ito yung region niya, no?
Sakit niya.
By the way, region TP, okay lang.
Kaya pa.
Hindi naman masama.
Di na
Pero
masama.
pag dedepensa pala sila dito sa may top lane, nandito na agad si Basic, nandito na rin
Nandito
yung
na
ultimate
agad.
ni Zaz.
Oh!
You wanna go and die for May. Pero hindi sila makakuha ngayon. Merong punish doon kay Johe.
They want to end this. Kaya tapusin
Kaya
ni Basic
yata to.
ni Hansin to. Ano
May
magagawa ni
tumatanggi.
Barry Way? Ay! Naku po!
Basic.
New level!
Oh!
Getting game number 1!
Malingat ka lang saglit. Mapapatumba na yung tore mo. That was really fast. And ang ginawa na ng U-Level, hindi nila hinayaang makauwi si Exort, the Granger, to defend. And I think, na-mention mo to man, Jane, Nightmare